side of the Foxes, and Ninja Drew counters with his own Ram ult. Might take down the Sojourn or the Ana. Yeah, and it looks like fight win for the Foxes. What I'm noticing is Eatmeister doesn't Foxes, gets 1. They're trading pretty evenly right now. Tanks are in the middle of it. 2v3. And Ninja Drew does go down, so it's a fight win for the imposters. Yeah, he doesn't even need to like go in, but he needs to distract someone.
Yeah, like he needs to like.
They break this with 2 picks though. Okay, they break it open. The Foxes are playing kind of a rush comp, but they're not exactly playing as a unit. And it looks like that's all of them down. They're gonna cap first point. Both Curios are used. The imposters are coming out ahead, it looks like. Yeah, Beat's used. Mayelta's also used. There's 2 different threats going on right now. Okay, Meteor Strike takes out Kiri. HP Sex caught running away. Okay, good ball. I don't... Transflect is caught in 4K. Maybe... Okay, a beat drop. And the Visor when they already have 2 picks. Youthmeister's getting gunned down in the back.
Yeah, maybe they just called for EMP.
Hello, chat, and welcome to the playoffs of Aurora Overwatch Clash Season 4.
This is playoffs?
Believe it or not.
No way. Already?
Yeah, it just feels like yesterday that the teams got drafted. So,
yeah, it's insane.
accompanying me, so I have the amazing, the one and only Mr. Phroodles. So,
Poor guy.
yeah, so we're gonna be seeing
And you? Who are you? Who are you?
I am RiddleDog, the play-by-play caster, or caster if you want to play-by-play, as well as the
swag
producer.
guy.
So this is going to be the first seed. These are of their respective divisions, by the way. So it's going to be first seed of one division, which is the Zeniths, versus the 4th seed with the Vancouver Villains, and it is going to be Suravasa for first map that the Zealous Zeniths did decide. And you will see a standard rush comp, sort of look Ryan rush comp coming out from the Vancouver Villains here, but the Zeniths are trying to run a more JQ sort of rush comp while they're trying to wrap around. They're able to kill Yoda really early here after some poke from Nathan, who finds Cupcake, and this can be some quick cleanup after a little bit of tenderizing.
Yeah, I think Yoda took just like a weird spot. He kind of charged in and got caught out on point between sandwich between like the Junker Queen and both the supports. He tried to like shield off the tickets, but of course he's Junker Queen, you know.
Yeah.
Obviously, Junker Queen has their own healing.
That's how it is. And Aku is already 67% of this blade. Feels like this just started. You'll see him going behind Cupcake. Witherin falls solo. Witherin looking to be taken down, but the Immortality Field is forced instead, as well as the wall from Esrath. So it's going to be hard for them to try to look to go on without all these key abilities as Yoda gets pulled in. Then he gets killed. And Corey gets a 2k. Cupcake gets his. Buns Bronson. Aiden or Fail Sack Joe. I know him, but Esrath. That's gonna be the end of Margaret here. Or of us. Wait, the Zealous Zeniths 100-0.
Yeah, and but that's almost all 5 ultimates on the side of the Zealous Zeniths, and on the Vancouver Villain side, they're just coming up close on both
beat.
Support ults.
They have
Beat,
the
yeah,
beat.
beat of all things. Beat of all things. Mostly because I think they're trying to just amp heal to keep Yoda alive, since he's already just stuck in the middle. There's not really much they can do to speed him out.
Exactly. I mean, it's all up to the Zeniths what they want to really do here. Espresso decides to pull that Kitsune rush first. The wall comes up from Esrath, not able to block it, but it does buy some time. But Corey does get a nice rail shot on the Cupcake after a knife stabbed right into his heart. As the Zeniths are going to get first cap here, the villains don't want to even try and contest him. The Shatter hits both Frosty as well as Corey. Frosty's taken down. The beat comes out from Moore, the blade from Akua, the Blizzard from Esrath, the Rampage from Nathan, the beat from Bun Bronson. It's madness here. As Witherin's gonna be taken down, Esra's gonna be taken down. From Yoda, Nathan also taking down Yoda. After
It's
all
just like-
those ultimates, the Zeniths come out
after
on
all.
top.
I think it's a good trade though. That's 4 ultimates for what's essentially what 2 Blizzard beat on the side of the Vancouver.
Shatter.
Oh, Shatter. Yeah, but Yoda's almost halfway to another Shatter.
Yeah, Buns Bronson is Haydenator, or Ballsack Joe, as you may know him, as well.
I don't know who that guy
Just-
is, but he's cool.
Yep. You will see as well, importantly, Esrath moving over to the Junkrat from the May. Corey decides to pull the overclock over onto the rotate. But he's not able to find anything. It just leaves Esrath out to dry. But Corey's able to find the OC kill onto Cupcake after he pulled his own. Cool finding the lamp, and now without either the DPS, they're just going to be crumbling here.
That's what, another 100 to 0 there?
The second point goes 100 to 0 yet again. But, you know, at least if you're the villains, they don't have, the Zeniths don't have any ults, and it looks like they're going to be able to get to point first. Right?
Yeah, but
Yeah?
Yoda does switch to match the JQ, and he loses essentially a Shatter.
Yeah, I mean, with no shield.
Might not be the best. That might not be the best considering the DPS lineup they're running right now. But
The window, okay.
Oh, nice.
The window able to call Bunge Bronson, seeing that it's only him and Nathan over on the point, and Nathan gets knifed in. That's
Good
going to
fighting
be
for the rest of the,
first point
Zeniths, though.
cap. The villains. So if you're the Zeniths, what are you looking to do here?
Soothing your wounds.
What do you think?
If you're the Zeniths, you just play your game. They seem to have a very strong game plan and what they want to achieve, and if they just play that, then it's easy. Lamps out early.
Lamp,
Look at that.
so early.
They're gonna force beat here with that. There we go.
It hits no one.
It's
a
no
whiff.
one.
Aku's able to find Esrat though. The beat comes out
And
in
there's beat.
response to the Kitsune rush from Frosty. Witherin is going to fall momentarily. Just trying to do a lot. Be able to get Frosty. Hey, wait. Bunge Bronson does have this beat here. It does not find Akua though. Over onto that side. Cupcake gets booped off the map by Bunge Bronson. And Nathan just clean that beat. Gosh dang. You will see Yoda swap over from that Baptiste over to the Kirk, which I love a lot more, especially with the Junker Queen that they're now running. A lot of these picks, like the Junkrat, a lot of these.
Yeah, I was gonna say the alt's in favor of the Vancouver villains, but it's actually pretty similar on both sides almost. Other
Yeah.
than the fact that Akua does currently have a blade. I think he's looking for an early blade here.
Just
Shout's
out.
already out.
But the rest of the
already
team
out,
is
so-
in.
There
Ashrath
it
is in.
is.
Pulls the tire. The Suzu comes out from Frosty though. Corey's able to find Ashrath. Akua able to find 2 with the blade. Yoda finds Corey though. As Yoda also finds Akua. It's just
Get
gonna
a
be him
1v3?
though.
1v3? Oh.
Oh. And now they're just gonna be having to scramble to get to the point. War might be able to. Yeah, no, he definitely should be able to. But
I
it's
think
gonna
they
be
know he's there
rough
though.
with a lot of these
They do
ults
know
here
he's
coming online. Corey pulls the
There's a
OC.
flank overclock from Corey.
Yeah, forces
Suzu's out
TP in,
early.
Suzu. Cupcake taken out. Nathan finds War. The Rampage finds Athrath and Witherin with no TP. I mean, he had TP.
That's the overtime counter ticking down, and Yoda cannot touch. Unlucky. Just a little unlucky.
They didn't get completely shut out. They're able to get about 80% on that last point, but
After the swap, yeah, it looked a lot closer.
yeah, very dominant showing here from the Zealous Zeniths so far.
That nut goes through that wall. What the? What? Excuse me.
Excuse me!
Excuse me.
Yeah, keep in mind that was the Zenith map pick too. So it will be going to, I believe, hybrid next for this, as
From
it
the villains,
will be
I think I'd take that.
the villains exactly. So they'll have to
Yeah,
stay tuned. Yeah, keep talking.
Oh,
You
yeah.
say something.
As the villains, I feel like you take that. That's their map, and you're running your own comp, and all of a sudden, like, you know, you're shut out 100 to 0. But on the last point, you make the swaps. Your alt economy is like kind of messed up. but like you match it, and all of a sudden it's a closer game.
Yep.
You know, I think you take that on the villains, especially it being the Zealous Zeniths map choice. So now you get your own map choice, and you kind of can understand where you can progress from that baseline. Although I feel like they should have swapped way sooner after getting 100-0 at the first point, but that's
Yeah,
just me.
that's fair. So it will be the time if the villains were to wake up. It should be now. It's gonna be their map pick, so stay tuned to see if they're able to pull it off.
These beats are the purest. Prove it, prove it.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Vancouver Villains versus the Zealous Zeniths. RiddleDog forced me to open for this map.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm a caster, Phroodles, with other caster RiddleDog, in case you forgot who we were. We're on King's Row. Did I say that? We're on King's Row.
It's time,
Scrim's Row.
baby. The Boon
Oh
Fist.
snap!
Never mind. Wait,
It's
he's turning.
time.
Wait, is he?
Is he trolling?
No, yeah,
he
he's
better
drawing.
be.
He's drawing.
No, what? What? No, I Venmo him $20. I Venmo you $20. Wait. Wait.
HV you thought the Boon Fist would come out. I have no clue. It is going to be a lot of swaps here for both sides. Booney coming in onto the tank with Nathan moving over from tank to support, as well as Bun Bronson out. And then
Literally,
Yoda's
don't ask me what's happening over there.
going to be staying on tank, and that's going to be a Shifty Fish on a Reaper, excuse me, as well as Cupcake over onto his main role on support. And Corey is going to be on the May with Akua moving from the Genji to Sochi's team. But an early block from Corey as well as the wall, they might be able to punish him here. The lamp is late from Nathan here. After some pummel punches from Yoda. They just need to be able to recuperate their resources and then be able to push in. You'll see Corey move over to the Hanzo. While Akua's just getting walked on. Completely dumpstered. Just trying to get anything on point. But it is to no avail. That the rest of the team is being backed out. Being pushed away. And that's going to be first point garnered by the Vancouver Villains. In first fight.
Yeah, that was actually like really good play from the Villains there. Corey kind of messed up his wall and left a little space open, and they just capitalized on that and rushed in. And I don't think the Zeniths were ready for that when the wall was called.
Yeah. Definitely. Well, Cupcake already has this window. And Nathan is moving up to it very quickly. Also, you may see that come out, but Yoda gets headshot by Corey. He finds a second. He's seeming to feel bad about what happened at first point and try to make it up to his team. Cupcake does get out, but it's going to be a lot of ults here coming online for Zeniths as they are going to vote DPS back.
Yeah, interesting fake out on the rotation here. Half the team still goes up, but the other half commits to the low ground. And it seems that the Villains were a bit out of sync there as the Sarath gets caught up by Booney.
Yeah.
I was liking that idea of having like, you know, Junko flank, but I think they just got confused there as to who was taking which angle, and they just had to hard commit back main. Fortunately, getting caught up by the dragon there.
DLC, the Rambo comes in. Akua slides in, trying to find something. Find a buy shot on the Cupcake. The Lamp Force Cupcake is able to be taken down, but Esrat gets a bank shot over onto Akua. The special move is able to find Frosty as well as Booney here from a Shifty Fish. After that end, with Akua only able to find Cupcake, they're able to enter that. They are going to have some ults here. Both beats online. Baramatra Annihilation versus the Tire. Who wins?
Wrath is hiding up there. Look at him. He's chilling. Oh, there's
Do
the
they know, chat?
Oh!
Oh, decide to go after Booney instead of Nathan with that lamp. Knowing that
Drop fire needs to be nerfed.
Booney was all by his lonesome there. And the other is able to punch. Going to be going into fourth with 4.5 minutes left, but as the famous line is, for time banks go to die as a one war. And some picks going both ways, but be down both teams.
Unfortunately, the cart was not moving at all that entire time, so all the free space that they did have is moot.
Yeah.
The Zeniths have taken it back.
A lot of ults coming online for the Zenith. So, looks like we're gonna use the window early here, as Yoda's in all by himself, but he's able to actually kill Nathan here. But to be forced by Withering from that Ramacha Annihilation. But the Dragon as well, invested by Corey. It's just the Lucio trying to get out, but he's not able to get out. Now it's just getting stuffed in here, as they're just getting staggered right now. They've only got one really good fight here left on this point. How fast this card is pushing up.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I think it's just like the matching of the Ramatra comp here. It's just giving them a snowball. Being able to find picks there, and Nathan's caught in the swirl there as Withering chases him down. Can he get the kill? No.
The OC comes
Overclock
out.
on the right side.
Where he's able to find two, both supports here. That's massive picks. That's gonna be it to really stop this snowball like you're saying, at least right away.
Yeah.
Only had to use overclock, not the worst. They decided not to use that beat.
Yeah, just some really, really good, honestly, just more damage. Just more damage come out from the side of the Zeniths there. Wins the fight. Overwhelming damage, getting picks.
Yep.
You know? But let's see what the villains can do here on entry. They're opposed to both their DPS ults versus a beat. So...
Yeah. But Frosty's able to find a shifty final blow. And with that, they're just gonna try to immediately back out. You see Withering running back, but looks like they're going to be able to get the staggers.
yeah, just to capitalize on that and push in, and they're touching the spawn doors essentially here. Oh my goodness.
But Booney's taken down by Ezra.
Whoa!
The shield was a second off from being able to be placed. And because of that, they have to immediately back out. The Dragon forced just to try to buy some time, really.
But it does let Yoda catch up. So now Yoda has rejoined the push with his team, and the lamp is forced early.
Window used from Cupcake down main here. Take advantage of the space that was garnered from that Dragon. But a lot of
Hopefully
support
he
ults
can live
come
here for a
along.
spin.
The beat, the window, the spin move used by a Shifty Fish. Look who's able to find that rail shot. Up for Booney second down. Esrat serves that Hanzo diff over onto Corey. And Yoda tries to walk forward with that Annihilation online. They're gonna be able to cap with over a minute left, which is the most important part about this.
This ends now. Score 0-3. Switching sides.
Now let's see, what was the switching sides? Was it this one?
Initiating match.
Nope, wrong one.
Just click buttons, figure it out.
What about this one? There we go. Or if it was numpad 9 or
Yippee. They're like the same number.
pretty much. Got a different one.
Yeah.
Haven't official prodded in a while.
It is what it is, you know? We figure things out as we go. Official prod?
Whatever.
What was that? Is that a soundboard sound?
Yeah.
Can I legally play soundboard sounds on official prod?
Panini, you're in chat.
Panini, you're in chat. Well, Panini's not here. You can't do what I can't do.
It
I'm
is
not
gonna
gonna,
be-
I'll refrain. I'll refrain from my degeneracy today. As we get back in the game. What do we got? What do we got?
The same count.
It says
coming out
Randy
from
has
someone.
2 HP. It says Randy has 2 HP and has not picked a character. Oh, there it is. Widowmaker.
The Widowmaker. Cool.
Widowmaker. Personation Widowmaker.
Headshot on Kiana. All it really
Damn,
garners,
okay.
you know, is Cupcake.
I'll charge.
I guess his charge because it is carries over 50.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
But these villains really want to get up close and personal with this Reaper at that Junkrat. Try to cause as much chaos as they can. Akua slides over into the high ground. No one really able to stop him as he gets the headshot onto Esrat.
I'll
Able to
just
farm up
caught
that
the
rail.
swirl.
Yeah, the lamp force from Nathan though, as he falls deathly low. Same he said for Cupcake. They're just trying to really buy the time.
Area denied.
They're giving up angles, but Esrath is on the way back. Kick almost caught out by Nathan and Akua. But they're just completely split. You see Shifty moving over towards that statue Yoda. He's just on point. Cupcake trying to keep him up, but Booney's just pounding the lamp in complete perfect timing as Etrat's able to find Corey. Yoda lives. The madman. Esrath does not though. As the LC comes out.
Is overclock. What?
LC comes out. Frosty takes down Yoda. Cool finds Cupcake. Slytherin's going to be taken down. And despite how they're all able to live so long, just not enough.
Goodness. Just more damage. They just had more damage coming in from more angles. There's only so much you can do with Junkrat Reaper, especially when you are running it with Ramantra. It's just all the damage is gonna come from one angle. Except, what is that guy doing?
I hear him.
You see that guy? What is that guy
him.
doing?
He's Sonic.
Oh, and
though.
he's been Sonic.
They know, chat.
They
Yeah,
know.
a lot of ults. Left, see the aggressive window here from Cupcake, as well the slorb out, but they're able to just hide around the corner. The boop, the conch mine actually from Esrath.
The counter window.
Yoda decided to walk through, able to find Nathan, look for Frosty. They're able to find Frosty. The beat used by Withrin responds to Annihilation, but it only finds Cupcake. So far.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Booney kind of staggered a bit late out there. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
And yeah, the villains can set up here for another fight. They know Srath is up top, but he is about to get tired, so that might
They would
be
never
the
know.
difference maker this fight.
Yeah. I mean, it was 2 ults for 3 really, so if you're the Zeniths, you take that. Especially since they used that beat. Most likely did not need. Just gonna be up for some probably big picks here from the DPS of the villains, just to try to create an opening. The Tiger comes out, looking to find that opening. It's able to find Corey here onto the high ground, able to take him down. It's gonna be a 5v4 here for the villains, but Esrath is over on the up angle trying to create that chaos. Yoda's so low, but they do not want to overstay their welcomes.
Yeah. Now they're just playing around what ults they can get before the Zeniths can play any ults here, and it looks like it's going to be Shifty Spin.
Oh, you see him hiding?
Yeah.
He's lurking,
I do.
he's looming. Alright, ready? Alright.
Oh, can he get the beat out? They've
Still tries
marked
to go from the lane here. As the rail, not able to just shut him down. Lamp for that insurance. And it was 1 ult, they're able to break through.
Enemy team eliminated. Solid work.
Just unfortunate. I don't think they really had a game plan other than to use the Reaper ult there, the villains, the Vancouver villains. But honestly, they should have just waited for the cooldowns to come out.
The dragon, the window.
Early window, good angle, but the counter window comes out.
Esrath's able to get Corey through that window with the conch mine, but Yoda's taken down. That's gonna be a lot of pressure. Taking out, but Esrath is able to find a second here. On Nathan, that's a lot of their sustain down the drain.
Oh, it's what, 2v2 here, but one side has a support. Ugh.
Yep, Aku's able to find one, but it's just Esrath v Frosty. Esrath wins
Esrath
those.
Frosty.
Oops. Drop my headphones. And with that, it's going to be the alt bank advantage. Going the way of the villains here as they're coming up on close to 3.
Yeah, but the Zeniths are about to match the Ramantra ult here, and I think it's gonna have to be Yoda using his ult early and pushing in here before Booney gets his. Oh, but the tire instead.
Oh, the lamp comes out. Someone's
force.
gotta try to break that lamp. Oh, shoot lamp! I guess you don't need to shoot lamp if you wait. Okay, fine.
You just wait. You don't need to shoot.
You just
lamp.
wait. Your team doesn't need to push him. But Akua gets his. He gets it.
He does get his.
He did no wrong.
That fight delay was actually really good in favor of the villains because now they have beat for Booney's whatever Ramantra ult is called.
Annihilation.
Annihilation. Suffer as I have. Blah blah blah. Freaking yapper.
Yeah, you know, like you're saying, the good thing about not pushing in, I guess, is that Zeniths really just didn't get any damage or healing off, you know. So
Yeah. I think they're trying to play split here so they don't tick the Ramattra ult. Because he's looking for it here. There it is.
Yeah.
Beat counter.
The
Ramattra
later
ult comes
beat
up,
from
beat
Frosty.
counter.
But also the annihilation here from Yoda. It's just two big, beefy men punching
but
each
a
other.
flank overclock from Randy. Lamp's out.
The lamp comes out. Ezra falls low. Ezra taken down, but it's going to be Shifty here that is able to bring down Akua. As it's just a 4v4 on the point, the window here. An aggressive angle, a really good one too, able to heal everyone. And the window blossom, able to kill Mooney. It is the last fight here, as it's going to be 3 seconds left. Nathan's so close to this window, but Shifty Fish is able to kill another. Window comes down, but no one's able to get a touch. As King's Row, the map choice for the Vancouver Villains is going to be going their way.
Yeah, and honestly, just good play overall from the villains here. Other than that play, I don't. Yeah, I think it was pretty clean coming out from them. Just a couple, minor mistakes that they made regarding like not being patient enough and trying to take initiative. But it's a good thing that they are playing on their own terms, especially. I mean, it is their map pick. So
yeah,
overall they just looked a lot better on that map. So
definitely. And let's see, it will be Zenith's map choice yet again, and the map choice, it is going to be Control or Koth.
they're going to send us to Koth, and they're gonna bring us to Ilios.
We'll have to see, because there is no map pools here for playoffs, so every map is on the board if it's in the competitive pool. So stay tuned.
It might send us to Lijiang, actually.
I could see Lijiang. Most people like
Lijiang.
Lijiang.
But they seem like an Ilios team. This isn't factual, I'm just saying things.
We'll have to see if he's just spouting nonsense or not. We'll be right back. Hello, everyone, as we are already in game. Not giving us any time, but that's fine. Fine. As it will be Lijiang Tower here. As was the secondary guess. You know.
Actually, it was my primary guess. Don't check the VOD. Do not clip it. I said Lijiang.
Exactly.
I did say it. That is a fact.
Did say it.
You can clip me saying Lijiang. That is something you can clip.
Nord, I glanced over and thought this was TXCXX for a month. That's what we were saying.
That's what you were talking about. Oh, come on! I was just gonna say I want to see builders out from the side of the Zeniths. If anybody knows, anybody knows. God damn.
Also, Panini said you can play soundboard sounds, just not copyrighted ones. Akua gets
Yeah,
the
that's what I was
Cosmic
thinking.
kill
Oh
on
my.
Witherin. Esrath playing the imposter here. He's the one that's in playoffs as he takes down Witherin.
Oh my goodness. Ain't no way. And Aqua already at 35% of his ult.
Gosh
I'm
dang,
catching
man.
Cupcake there.
That's rough. That's a good bait on Witherin, but it is Lucia, so he's able to get back quite quickly as Esrath is setting up top. Look at
That's
trying to need to
true.
wait for that. He's raining hellfire from above. The lamp is forced from Cupcake though. Does Yoda fall solo? We're trying to take that off angle, but being contested by Witherin. The Nemesis form comes
Yeah,
out
the
from
Zeniths
Yoda and
ones
it's
are
able to push
out,
everyone
and-
back. But both Hermatos are going to be falling at the exact same time, pretty much. The trap falls over onto Akua up top.
Oh my, he's
As
chilling.
it's just a complete mess on point. Everyone is one, everyone is low. But the Zeniths are the ones that are able to clean. And because they got that, this could be an early 30%.
Yeah, honestly, from what I've noticed within the series so far, it's just like, it's the comp matchup. Just the Reaper junk is so up front, and you have to focus the tank like in this league with the Reaper, and you can't really take flanks or anything. That the Genji is just getting so much value. They don't have anything to really deter it, other than Alicia going back and healing.
Corey gets shifty early. The blade comes out from Akua too. That's right, taken down. Yeah, that's going to be the fight.
Yeah, there's 2 ults for 1 there,
It's
and like I said,
window.
there's nothing you can do with this front line, like frontline DPS like setup you have going on. I mean, sure, Asrath can go on a flank, but then you lose that frontline damage. But then you have the Reaper, but then it's like, can you? It's tough, especially because
Corey
Akua's on the.
The tire from behind,
Genji
Esrath
there.
knows. They know the tires come from behind. But it's able to find Esrath nonetheless. As they're going to be rushing in, trying to take advantage of that. They use Rambo here, but it may be questioning, but it's already 85%.
Yeah,
As
it
long
is
as they can stop
essentially
any
lost by
touch, I
territory.
mean, that's going to be roll center done and dusted. Tire comes out from Esrath, but it expires. On point, it's able to find Corey though. Is anyone able to touch him? They are.
Beating Gage
Yes.
and do get touch.
Yeah, a later beat here from Frosty though. As Esrath is looking back, it's going to be a 4v4 essentially on the point. The special move comes out from a Shifty Fish, able to destroy that lamp and take down Nathan. The Shifty also finds Booty. Witherin finds Akua and... Get up.
Interesting. Well, I guess the front line, but that upfront damage just was enough to break through there. As I think now with this setup that they have, it'll be a lot easier, especially those close to play how they want to play.
Yeah.
As long as they do not let Akua into the back line for free, and they can play kind of death volley.
They're trying to stop it. Oh my god.
Yoda pops from early to try and mark it, but now that's just form wasted for the 1v1 here.
Yeah. I mean, it does have the Annihilation. Going to try to look to walk through, but... Lamps come out from both sides. Booney's able to be taken down. Nathan falls.
Corey's just behind on this junk.
Now it's a 2v3
Getting
here.
broken.
The tire comes
Tire?
out. Does Cupcake have lamp? He does not have lamp. Does he know, chat?
He will get lamp. He will get lamp after whatever I'm watching. Or that can happen. Okay.
That works too. The
Yeah,
window
that
comes
works
up from
too.
Cupcake.
By time
But
for
a
the Zeus-
huge,
for the
a
Zeus to
huge
come back.
ravenous vortex here from Mooney makes it so Cupcake is not able to jump away from Corey's shots. But it's going to be just Nathan and Akua here on the point. Akua finds 2. But DPS, but Yoda's able to be taken down. So now it's just Yoda
Yoda's
versus
just to live
Nathan.
here.
The Nemesis form
This is
coming out.
unfair.
But now it's the
A
lamp
huge lamp.
just in time from Cupcake. Trying to take down Cupcake. You mean Nathan?
Corey's back on Tracer on Cupcake. He can't get the 1 clip. Shifty's back on Reaper here for more frontline damage, and the spam from the Junkrat holding down this angle, as they still have not let the point flip.
Yeah, the Annihilation here, and the beat in response, as Esrath is so close to this Junkrat ult, but Booney is able to take down Yoda. in this crucial moment. The beat comes out from Frosty. Now they just have to try to wait it out and live, but Wither and falls.
Both DPS salts on the side of the Vancouver. I'm sorry,
But Shifty
Vancouver,
Fish
please,
falls.
no.
It's good. It's just Azrath and he's tiring, so he can't.
No shot.
Oh,
That must feel really bad on the side of the villains there, especially with
So
the Reaper being
close.
1% off from the spin move.
yeah. Yoda dying early that fight, or at least earlier than the rest of the team, that really spelled doom. But could have been people not looking at him, or
D-O-O-M, Doom.
really good at focus fire from the. So I could hear through the walls like was screaming, "Reaper 1! Reaper 1!"
You should just punch through your wall and grab him by the throat. What? What?
It'd be a real shame if the stream cut out as well, and then Akua happened to DC.
Yeah,
Here.
that'd be very strange. That'd be very tragic. And the ball
Ooh!
almost gets
They've been able to
cupcake.
find Witherin early. The lamp force from. Okay, David.
Yeah, yeah, and see, and this is why I don't really like the Reaper pick. What's it gonna do?
I mean, I don't think they just assumed that they weren't gonna be going that Falcon.
To be fair,
Wait,
he's
he's
Reaper
okay.
like
He's keeping
every
Reaper.
time, so you know,
Reaper.
yeah. I
Yeah.
don't see what this does. What it does. I'm gonna be real. I don't see what cast does either. I'm gonna.
I
be
mean,
real.
I guess it hinders if they. I mean,
you can.
I
focus
guess what they can
the
do,
echo?
they can. No, they focus the ball, so they hinder him, so he can't get away. Then they shoot him with the double pistols with the Reaper guy. There you go, Reaper. But the team is just so split. You see Shifty Fish in, Yoda, and the rest of the team back as Azrath tries to peel back for that ball.
I was gonna say I hope
Yes.
the villains prove me wrong, but I
did not.
don't know what I witnessed there.
It was just, they just did not know what they wanted to do.
They have, it looks like they have an objective, but it looks like they have 3 different objectives.
Shifty Fish Soldier.
Okay, that's a better pick, honestly, in my opinion.
I can agree with that.
I think they need a, Tracer.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think Soldier Tracer, and I think that's what they do.
Akua going
It's gonna be
behind.
very hard for well, yeah. Who is behind? Shifty's already
Copy of the
low
soldier.
here.
The suits are already used by Cupcake. He's going to have nothing to get
Blade's
away with
out.
Caldron stacked. The Blade's able to find Cupcake, able to find Azrath, looking to find Witherin as it is also able to do that. And now we're basically on last fight. And there's no walls for the villains.
And there's the Tracer
Technically.
switch. There's the Tracer, but it's a touch point.
Yeah, I mean,
let's
it's
see what they can
not
pull.
the panic touch, right? I mean, they got 20%.
they got-
So it's going. They're going to be able to get like a fairly fight with.
It makes me think. It makes me think that they're not confident they can get to point without the Tracer.
Yeah,
Look at this. They wasted 10 seconds, just like hanging about.
it's just.
They need to be
long
quicker here.
rotation.
Yeah, Tracer
Both
needs to take
Kitsune
a.
rushes are laid upon each other. The mine's
angle.
over into the Kitsune rush. It's going to be Shifty Fish.
Scrap on
sanctioned out.
Scory. It's really
That's
good
huge.
there. They just have Lucio healing on the side of the Zeniths.
Yeah, but Akua finds 3! He finds
Oh.
3! Yoda's able to find Frosty though. Akua able to find Shifty Fish. And now it's
Penta,
just
Penta,
going to be
Penta,
Yoda.
Penta, Penta.
But he's just playing smart. He does not want. He's just glad Booney contests, and he wants to be able to live.
He even gets a TP in for the Kiriko for Nathan.
Yeah. Or he's
And
able to take
Yoda
down Yoda.
falls.
And that's going to be dang tower going the way of the Zeniths. Definitely, Arden's looking a lot more dominant than Control Center there.
I don't know about the comp choices there for the villains. I think it should have been a swap as soon as they saw the ball. And you know, Diva. That Diva. I rest my case.
I
think-
rest my case.
I think they should have picked Diva. I will elaborate no further. Any Diva enjoyers in the chat,
Lord, I see you
they know what's
here.
up. They know what's up. They know what's up. My Diva enjoyers, this one's for you.
Yes, sir. So it is going to be going to map 4 into the map choice of the villains again. And just like I said
Playoffs. So
before,
is this a best of 7 match?
no, only grand. So what that means is that this is possibly the villains' last map of the season. They don't get a bowl game. They don't get anything like that. This could be it here. So they're
This
gonna
is
have
the
to
Zenith.
turn up.
This is Zenith's match point.
Yep.
Yeah, villains, they do need to turn up. I think they need to turn up. They need to play Diva. They need to be quicker. They need to capitalize. But that's really tough, I suppose, against the Zeniths when that's kind of what they do.
Yeah, so it will be escort though. And the villains map choice, as they will have to change swaps because of the playtime rule. So War is going to have to come in, as well as Buns, Bronson, Hayden, or Ballsack Joe. So stay tuned, as we will have to see if the villains are able to make the choice to save their season.
These beats are the purest. Prove it.
Hello, everyone, as we are back again. Here, gonna be a defense here for the Zeniths, as villains get to choose the escort map. They decide to go with Shambali Monastery here as their possible last map of this season. We will
That
see
is very swag.
the first map comp going on the Zenith, but something really interesting is happening over here on the right. The villains have War on DPS, and Cupcake back over onto support.
What
From
am I
what
watching right
from what
now?
I've been told, according to my sources, so War is on a separate team as well, like Shrimpleton's, I believe, and he plays
Interesting.
DPS for that team. And from what I heard, out of this league, he is mainly a DPS player. So sort of an
Interesting.
underground thing.
Interesting. I think he's gonna get you now after you brought out his secret, his secret double life.
Yeah.
He might be after you.
It was like the most villainous act was like making us believe something not true. But he's able to kill Akua really early with some
Well,
nice two
War's
ice
just better than
icicles.
Randy. Done. War's better than Akua. Done
You
and
heard it
dusted.
here
Leave it at
first,
that.
folks.
Heard it here first.
If you didn't
And he's
find
pushing the
Cupcake,
cart.
though.
Hey, little Princess War. Let's go.
Corey finds Yoda though. Wait.
This is a really unfavored fight for the villains here.
It's
As it
Wither
is
versus Nathan.
Lucio Widow versus a Sigma in the Mega Room.
Oh, War's gonna be pushed out here.
Oh, but he got so much card push. That's actually
That'll be
incredible.
nice.
He does die, but that's okay. I think that's okay.
Yeah, no swaps here coming from either side. As Astra still sticking on this Widowmaker.
Get it moving.
Indeed.
So close to funding a Ridley shot, but
Esmeralda
Those
can get
should not
one single pick here. That's it. That's the point.
down
Can
and
be
dusted,
anyone.
that's all they need. But they also have the Kitsune Arch, which they're probably about to use right now. Whoa. As
Oh,
well as Nathan
counterflux.
and this Flux about to use it probably
Nathan
right now.
counterflux. No, after.
He used
It
it, able to
should
find
be.
Yoda.
It should be after Suzu.
well.
Should have used after Suzu, but.
Withering is taken down by Corey, as well as the copy from Akua. There are now 3 Sigmas on the field. Make it back to 2. As Corey has this Bob, will he decide to use it? Nope, because Akua was able to find War. Yoda is taken down. Well, the tank and Echo for the Kitsune, I think you know, Eggard.
I'd take it if they weren't already half to their next level.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, both are almost half to the next level, like both teams. But in early sights here from Esrath, maybe hoping to get a pick on one of the back
Corey's
line.
dancing.
Unable to find nothing. Good wall off. Drop.
The Blizzard here comes out onto the point, but the Transcendence in response, as well as the window and the Bob and the Flux and the beat. Nathan falls so low. Esrath is able to
I'm
find that
throwing
critical pick
wide.
onto Corey here, as Nathan
Huge
does
shoot.
not land the rock. Akua is able to find Estrat though. The Kitsune Rush is back online for Cupcake, as well as the copy from Akua, able to get that Sigma. There are now 3 Sigma yet again. 2 rocks.
I have deja vu.
Yep. But Akua's able to find Cupcake here, the Flux over onto Witherin before this copy fires. Frosty finds Witherin. What is taken down.
And Esrath's on Tracer. Beautiful.
And it's going to
Honestly-
be 30 seconds left. Last fight here. When Yoda decides to go
I
Reinhardt.
think it's a diva angle. I know Yoda's on Ryan right now, but I think it's a diva angle.
No. It's
Right
gonna,
here, right now, this is a diva angle.
It's going to be really rough with this Flux.
Yeah, definitely gonna be incredibly unfortunate.
Ball.
But, you know, not much you can do here.
Yeah, the Flux is
that
big.
a-
Able to
is that
find
a
3.
Sig9?
Witherin taking out,
Oh.
taking down up in the sky. Yoda's down. War dead. Astrat finds. It's interesting. On the
Esrath 1v5. I believe
He's
in
getting
this.
punched.
Esrath, unlucky. His ward does switch to Summer for a touch, but do they have something against dive tanks?
Sure. But it will be defense now for villains. Wrong button again.
I feel like running a dive tank or something would be more suited to the villain's strengths. Like if they'd run a diva with what they had. If they just swapped the Diva and then the Mei to the Sombra even and just ran that, I think that's like that would have done a lot better, especially with the flank that Esrath had. If they could follow up with the damage from a Diva, or if the both DPS could do the flank to get the kill quicker.
Yeah. It looks like they are still expecting this, or at least a flyer. It's Estrath over onto the Cassidy War. The Torbjorn, they're gonna try to fight.
Oh, he's actually on
fire with-
Torbjorn.
They're gonna try to fight fire with this. With Cupcake, just like.
I'm confused if they are expecting a flyer here, because from the words of my one dearest Torbjorn main himself, Torb just sucks into flyers.
I see you in chat. See you watching here, Mr. Moderator Fedora Anonymous. Calling you out.
Yeah.
Speak up.
The amount of times I've heard that an Echo or a Pharah has made that guy's life living out. That's way too many to count.
Oh my god, Cupcake.
Oh my goodness.
Suzu already have been used.
Early Suzu. Yoda's already at
Dynamite.
half.
But and look, the payload's already being able to be pushed so far. Here.
Yeah, they're playing
Very
that
low.
strange angle. Who's in the
Good
back
puns.
line?
Oh, cool finds Cupcake. That's all the sustain gone.
Oh, he just needs picks. He just needs picks. That's all they need. All they need right now is picks.
Make the
And
trap.
the oh, Gua's flank on the Junkrat finds 3 and the turret.
And do they get another touch? They don't, do they? They don't.
No, that's it. That's it.
Oh, wait.
Oh, war gets
Tracer.
it. He's on fire.
He's able to get that touch, but
He gets a
Cupcake's-
touch, but
Okay.
Cupcake's dead.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I could finds two.
Okay, but hear me out. Diva.
I don't think they'll need to worry about playing Diva anymore.
I think if they pick Diva next map, I think Diva's always the answer.
I guess we'll never know.
We will never
The
know.
world may never know.
The world will never know.
As it will be the Zealous Zeniths taking down the Vancouver Villains in the quarterfinals.
The Zealous Zeniths.
Yep. And knocking them
I said
out
words.
of the playoffs.
It's a good run from the villains. Their King's Row looked really clean.
Yeah.
They at least they exit this season with, some good
They didn't get mollywopped.
points, It was
Right.
close. It was close in some cases, which in my opinion, that you take that. You take that. It's not a horrible way to go out. What it was first seed v fourth seed, so
Yeah, for each division. Yep.
yeah, so you do take that if you are the villains. Probably not the way they wanted to go out,
Yeah.
but unfortunate. There has to be a winner.
But now we'll have to see the true winner here, as we're going to have to pick the MVP here for the Zealous. The perfect segue.
What a beautiful segue.
Thank you.
Oh.
So, you are new around here. At least you haven't casted too much, especially official stuff. So,
Casted
I'll
on
let
channel
you
2, yeah.
have full authority over MVP.
Full authority for MVP.
Yep, I'm giving myself the role so I can drag him in.
Really? Is Booney in there?
They're all gone.
That's what I thought.
Why are they not in? How are they all gone so fast?
They lock in, lock out.
I mean, I guess it's just the normal 9 to 5. I mean, I know Booney's got a job. I know a lot of them have jobs in the morning that they have to.
Who's available to pull in? I think that might have to be what we pick.
There's no one there. There's
grab
no
Randy
one
from the
there.
room.
Not even in any of the other servers I'm in. There's no Zealous to be seen.
Just break down your wall, grab that man.
Hold on. Yeah.
That might be the only way to get someone in here.
Yeah, hold on. I'll
Uh huh.
I can get him. Hold on.
Yeah.
Back here.
Holding.
Talk to chat.
I don't have chat open, but I'll pretend I have chat open. Hey,
Panini
chat.
said to
What
go
is going
grab
on?
Randy.
Join Akua's group. I'm joining Akua's group. Oh, I'm in quick play.
These beats are the purest. Prove it.
Hello?
Randy, I'm in your stack right now. What the hell's happening?
There you are.
Hell yeah, I am. How's it going?
Well,
That's good to hear. You are my personal player of the match because you're the only person we could grab.
nice.
Yeah, that's it. Nothing about the game, nothing about anything else. You're the only person we could grab, so you are the player of the match. My player of the match. Phroodles player of the match. Trademarked.
That's big.
Yeah.
Let
it
me
is
know
big.
when we
It's the
get in
first
a
one I've ever
game.
given out. Yeah. So I got a couple questions, and by couple I mean I got one.
Yeah.
What's your favorite pizza and why is it pineapple?
See, so because Teddy M likes pineapple pizza, I'm not allowed to like pineapple pizza.
Good answer. You're the only person I will let scot free with that. Good answer. My second question, despite me saying I had multiple and then rescinding the fact that I had multiple, is if you could pick an MVP for your team, who would it be? That isn't you.
Could give it to Booney.
Give it to Booney.
The
That's who we
Boonmeister,
would have given it to.
baby.
The
If
Boon
he
Ball.
was in, if we could have grabbed him, that's who we would have given it to. But for the sake of the fact that you're the only person we could grab, you're my player of the match. Phroodles player of the match.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 I'm gonna buy a pizza for you, right? I'm shipping it to your front door right now, and it's just pineapple. No pizza. It's actually just pineapple. Enjoy it. Enjoy yourself. Any other Phroodles player of the match trademarked players will be getting shipped a pineapple to their front door. That's a promise.
Keep your word for it.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will.
Pineapple.
I have your address.
You do.
Yeah.
You do.
I have your address.
Hey, you do.
Yeah. I'm gonna leak it right now.
No.
I'm gonna leak it.
Alright, do it.
123 Cool Street.
Wait.
Why would you leak it?
I'm so fucking sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I've made a grave mistake.
I'm gonna have to move.
Yeah, just make sure you're gonna have to move. The only open plot is 1, 2, 3, 4 Cool Street. Oh no! Oh! Oh!
I have to move to Canada now.
You can move in next to me.
Really?
Yeah, I live in 123 Canada Place.
Alright, I know where you live.
Oh wait, no! Oh, that is actually a place that does exist in Vancouver. I'm just letting you know that.
What? Really?
Yeah, Canada Place. Yeah. Oh, we're in a game. What?
Looks like I gotta go.
Yeah, nice having you, Mr. Phroodles player of the match. I'll send you a pineapple
Yeah,
in due time.
thanks.
Yeah.
Hi, Randy.
Bye, Randy.
He's gone.
Gosh,
All right,
darn.
that's nice of you to send us a pineapple.
Not you a pineapple.
Oh.
Why would I send you a pineapple?
Oh no. Does he like me?
You're not Phroodles player of the match.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, what? Don't get it twisted.
Sorry.
Don't get it
Didn't mean to.
twisted,
Didn't mean to.
Mr. Dog. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe if you get a Phroodles Player of the Match trademarked on official, Aurora Esports prod, that's the only place it's given out.
Yeah.
I'll
We'll
give
have
it to
to
you.
we'll have to see. I mean, I got the bowl game. I can get it.
That is
Against
true.
Raid 2 Raccoons. Right. So,
You do have the opportunity to win one.
yep. So,
Then I'll just send one pineapple and say it's dedicated to the both of you.
efficiency.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
It's
so
crazy.
crazy. That's gonna be doing it for us here on the cast. Thank you again to Phroodles
Yep.
for joining me. It's always a really fun time hanging out.
Yes. Thank you to RiddleDog for joining me.
Yep. On the Phroodles cast.
Very swag. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Very swag being able to cast on
official.
Channel 1.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. But yeah. So this was the first playoff game that we had this season. So the next one is going to be tomorrow. I see viewer numbers are plummeting right now because we've been talking. But next game is
Call me
going to
the
be
yapper.
tomorrow, Friday, February 9th at 7 p.m. CST. So hopefully we should get a prod. I think I probably can. But it's going to be
We'll see if I
between
can
the
show up.
Moonlight Foxes and the Gatos, Los Gatos de Guadalajara.
That is going
So-
to be one of the swaggiest games of all time. Stay tuned.
Exactly. We'll have to see who is able to take that and move on. So thank you again to Phroodles, as that's going to be all we got. Goodbye, VOD Frogs.
Bye bye.
All right. Bye bye.